Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some explosive new spoilers for The Young and the Restless, airing Monday, May 11, 2026. Genoa City is about to be turned upside down as shocking accusations, emotional breakdowns, and dangerous secrets push several fan-favorite characters into chaos. The Newman family is facing one of its most intense emotional storms yet, and things are only getting darker from here. Victor Newman is once again pulling strings behind the scenes. Nick Newman is struggling to stay sober, and Noah Newman is stepping into protective mode as the mystery surrounding Matt Clark continues to grow. And trust me, by the end of this episode, fans are going to have even more questions than answers. So let's break everything down. We'll start with Victor Newman, because as always, Victor is determined to protect his family no matter who gets hurt in the process. Victor has never been known for playing fair, and Monday's episode proves once again that he's willing to cross dangerous lines if it means getting the outcome he wants. Spoilers reveal that Victor continues pushing forward with his plan against Phyllis Summers. As viewers already know, fabricated evidence has been quietly circulating behind the scenes, and Victoria Newman recently handed that information over to Christine Blair Romalotti. But Christine immediately sensed that something about the situation didn't feel right. Unlike Victor, Christine still believes in justice and morality. She understands that going after Phyllis could create devastating consequences, especially because the father of Victoria's children could end up getting dragged into the entire mess. Christine urges caution, but Victor isn't interested in slowing down. In Monday's episode, Victor personally summons Christine for another conversation, and sources say the pressure will intensify. Victor wants Phyllis to pay, and he expects Christine to help make that happen. The problem is that Christine may realize she's being manipulated into participating in something far more dangerous than she originally expected. Fans know Victor has a long history of controlling situations from behind the scenes. He often believes the ends justify the means, even when innocent people could get hurt along the way. So the big question now is this: will Christine stand up to Victor, or will she get pulled deeper into his dangerous plan? Meanwhile, another emotional storyline continues unfolding with Nick Newman. Nick is still battling addiction, and honestly, things are getting worse. Even though Nick desperately wants to stay clean, the emotional pressure surrounding him is becoming overwhelming. Many fans believe Nick should still be in rehab instead of trying to handle all this stress on his own in Genoa City. But Nick keeps trying to convince himself that he can manage everything alone. Unfortunately, the unexpected return of Matt Clark is making that nearly impossible. The moment Matt reappeared, old trauma immediately resurfaced for the Newman family. Fear, anger, and painful memories came flooding back, especially for Nick. Matt's presence alone is enough to trigger emotional chaos, and Nick is struggling to cope with everything happening around him. Spoilers suggest Nick may soon reach a breaking point if he doesn't find healthier ways to handle the pressure. Addiction is a daily fight, and with emotions running this high, Nick could easily spiral backward. Fans are especially worried because Nick appears emotionally exhausted. He wants peace, but Genoa City never stays peaceful for long. And speaking of Matt Clark, his storyline is becoming more mysterious by the day. Matt continues insisting that he has absolutely no memory of his past actions. According to him, he genuinely doesn't understand why everyone reacts so strongly whenever they see him. But not everyone believes his story. Earlier, Matt had a tense interaction with Audra Charles, and now things are escalating even further after Noah Newman aggressively confronted him. Noah is completely convinced that Matt could still be dangerous. From Noah's perspective, protecting the Newman family comes first, and he's not willing to take any risks. Monday's episode will show Noah launching a fierce defense against Matt, creating even more tension between the two men. However, Matt may decide to fight back in a completely unexpected way. Sources tease that Matt could potentially go to the police and report Noah's aggressive behavior. If that happens, the Newman family could suddenly find themselves dealing with an entirely new legal nightmare. At the center of everything is one massive mystery. Is Matt truly suffering from amnesia, or is this all part of an elaborate manipulation? Right now, even viewers aren't sure what to believe. Some fans think Matt genuinely lost his memory and may actually be trying to become a better person. Others believe this could all be a carefully planned act designed to lower everyone's guard before revealing his darker side again. And honestly, both possibilities seem believable. What makes this storyline even more interesting is Roger Howarth's continued presence on the show. Since the actor is still actively filming scenes behind the scenes, fans already know Matt Clark's story is far from over. That means more twists, more confrontations, and probably even more shocking revelations are coming very soon. Noah's role in the storyline is also becoming much more important. He's stepping up as a protector for the Newman family, but his emotional reactions could eventually create problems of their own. If Noah lets anger control him, Matt could end up using that against the entire family. Meanwhile, Victor's revenge plot continues growing more dangerous, Nick's emotional stability remains fragile, and Christine may soon find herself trapped between her conscience and Victor's influence. Everything is colliding at once in Genoa City, and Monday's episode looks absolutely packed with drama from beginning to end. Fans should prepare for emotional confrontations, intense suspense, and shocking twists that could completely change the direction of several storylines moving forward. So what do you think is really going on with Matt Clark? Do you believe his amnesia story, or do you think he's secretly manipulating everyone around him? And will Victor finally push Christine too far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and breaking soap opera news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.